Hello and welcome to a new video from Stein Investments. Today the market provided us with a great volume trend, and I'd like to take the chance to speak about the details, why FX volume is so special, why the data is so special we use, and what's so special about the trends that are fueled by volume and why they differ from others. So let's have a detailed look at what this overview provides to you as user of FX volume, FX power, and all other tools. So let's start with the first subwindow. It contains the total trading volume of each currency and gold, and on the right side we see the comparison, so how much changed the total volume during the past hour. You can customize it as you like. I can show it in the settings here. You can check back comparisons in hours, in minutes, and you can change how many units you want. We use the 1 hour because it gives us an early indication and suits us well, so we are fine with that. So in the second subwindow, we have the net long changes. The net long is basically the sum of all long positions in a currency minus the sum of all short positions in a currency. So, and this gives us an indication if the currency is more on the short side or on the long side, and how much it changed over the past hour. This is also customizable as seen above. So, but it gives you an indication where is the most interest from the market side, and which currency is sold, which currency is bought, or if they are just flat because no one is interested in them. So in the third subwindow, we have the total sum of analyzed volume. This is data purely from live trading accounts. There's no demo trading. This is only from real live trading accounts from retail traders across several MetaTrader brokers. We gather all this data since 2018 and have a huge history database that can be accessed by you if you use the tool. You can integrate it in your expert advisor and play with it to see what this kind of data gives you, and it's amazing. It's just an amazing insight you get only from us, because no one else has this data or uses this data in the way we do it, and we provide this information directly to your charts. So grab the chance and get FX volume. It's truly unique. In the fourth subwindow, we have FX power. This is just to confirm if the currency strength goes in line with what we see in the volume, and it just gives us some additional information of how the market evolved over the past 8 hours. We use an 8-hour comparison here to see, for example, at the London opening, how currency strength changed during the Asian session, for example. What we can clearly see is that the euro is the most requested currency today, and it's obvious that all these traders went long with it. That's why we see a massive change in the euro net long volume. But it's, of course, it's now a bit late, and we just need to find out when does this volume trend started. And we see that the demand for new euro positions started to rise here half an hour after the London pre-market session began. And then it dropped a bit, came back with the London opening, and became even stronger over time. So at this point in time, 8:20 here, this is a London broker time. At this point in time, we see that the euro is not only the most requested currency, it is also the one with the most massive net long change. And we see also in the strength analysis that it became stronger, seriously stronger over time. So from here, I would say we'll switch to the Euro-US dollar chart to see what happened at that time. We just found out where these trends started. So I'm using the 1 minute chart for the analysis here. We see 725, 730 is when the first time the euro peaked above 1%, 1.1, 1.2. Yeah, that was the first indication based on the default alerts we have in FX volume. And there it started to rise seriously. And the interesting thing about these trends is that if the demand of the retail market fuels this trend, there's almost no drawdown if you follow them. So the brave traders would have entered it here. Others would have waited for the confirmation that came here. As I said, 820. We have the strongest rise in total trading positions for the euro and the strongest rise in net long changes for the euro. And then you would still have got a move here from the 80% ATR level drawn by FX Dynamic up to the 130%. These levels are set by FX Dynamic based on my personal trading experience, because that seems some kind of sweet spot where it's best to exit your trades. This is not only for currency pairs like EURUSD, this is also true for currencies as total, because we analyze not just the pair itself. Here with FX Dynamic, we also analyze the currencies individually to see if there is potential left in some of its pairs or if it's already overbought or oversold. So Euro USD is a pretty clear example that it worked very well. So let's have a look at the other euro pairs. We use the symbol list here to navigate between the pairs. Then let's have a look at Euro British Pound. And then we go back to this time step, 725. Came the first indication, 820 came the second indication. So as you can see, there is no drawdown here. Just enter it whenever you are ready to do so. And then, yeah, there is a massive resistance level where the price has been reversed and is going down already. So, okay, things happen, but no big deal. Still some nice profits. So what have the others to offer? Same picture against the Aussie dollar, against the New Zealand dollar, it's the same. You see, it's just a streamline move from the euro. Canadian dollar, same game, amazing move from here up here. That's 60 pips without any noticeable drawdown. If you entered it here with a stop right here below or at this support level, you would have reached a risk-reward ratio of at least 1 to 4. Euro against the Swiss franc, always a bit tricky because they are highly correlated, but it worked here as well. And the yen will be surely a bit special because there is an increase in the interest rate for the yen. So yeah, but it even worked here. So yeah, that's pretty much it about the volume trends. And I hope I could convince you about how unique this market insight is. No one else provides, and FX Volume is just an outstanding tool that shows you clearly what is in the focus of the retail market and what not. I hope I could help. If there are any questions left, just drop me a line or leave a comment, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you. Bye-bye.